Hello. Hi, everyone. Hope I'm reaching you okay. We're in the digital realm and things are all strange. Hi, let's play some Concordia. I'm here to play some Concordia Digital today, and I have minutes ago found out that we're using the Salsa expansion. So I quickly bought the Salsa expansion, and so that basically means it's all Concordia rules, but Salsa is a wildcard resource. It can be anything. Cities can produce salt, but it won't be on like the province markers and things. There's a cost to go in there. The Mercury cards that give you like points for producing different resources, salt's not included in there. But the Minerva cards that give you points for producing like say bricks or wine or things, it counts for those. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey Matt, how's it going? Come on, Patreon bot. I know that you can work for us. Yeah, patreon.com/slickerdrips if you'd like to help out with the channel. Oh, it's right underneath me today. Hey, Steve. And yes, I don't know if he'll be in his intro still, but we'll be joining Paul very soon in Discord, and I'll try and work this out so it's not timed terribly. I'll try and listen for when. It's not a perfect system, but hopefully we'll click in at the right time. Patreon bot not working. I think he's coming in.
Morning there. It's 7 o'clock in the morning there, isn't it?
It is. I have a giant pot of coffee right next to me.
Are you normally up at 7 o'clock in the morning to play Concordia with strange people in the UK?
Not normally. I'm normally up, but because I have a 10-week-old baby, but not to play Concordia, unfortunately.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. Yeah, I didn't have your audio on for the start of that, so apologies for that. But hopefully people can hear you now. And we're just waiting on Tom joining us.
Hello.
Oh, Tom is here.
Oh, great.
Here we go. So hopefully
hi everyone.
People listening
yeah.
can hear both of you.
Let us know. Is it all coming through okay?
I think so. Yeah. Hopefully you
so.
already can hear me. And
yeah. Hopefully.
Can hear you. Excellent. So yeah. Now we are all roughly about the same skill level with Concordia, I think, in that we all know how to play the game, but none of us are actually amazingly good at it.
Well, that'll be good then.
Yeah. I think. Okay. So we're going to jump in. We're going to be playing on the Byzantium map today, which is, I think, for 3 to 5 players. So because we're a 3-player game, the map is going to be quite open. And we're going to be playing with the Salsa variant. Let me go into it, and hopefully the Salsa screen will pop up. And it will remind us all what the rules for Salsa actually are. Here we go. Right, so Salsa. There's 2 parts to the Salsa expansion. The first one is Salt. So Salt is a wild card. It can be used to substitute any other type of good when paying a cost or when using the Mercator action. Cities can produce salt, so there are some salt cities on the board, but the little bonus markers, which I think in this game are flags, salt will never appear on a province bonus marker. As far as scoring goes, Mercurius, which I think is the one for different production, that doesn't score for salt, but there is a Minerva card that will score for salt. Right, that's the salt window, so don't show me that again. We're good. Tick. And now we have the forum tableau. So the other part of the Salsa expansion is the forum. Basically, there are these, I think it's 4 forum cards, and there's 2 types of them, the blue ones and the green ones. Blue ones are constant abilities. So once you've bought one of those, you've got an ability for the rest of the game. And the green ones are one-off abilities that when you use them, they are discarded. At the start of the game, we're each going to get 2 random patricians, which are the blue cards. We're each going to choose one of those. That's our permanent ability for the rest of the game. And then all of the rest of them get shuffled in, and we get to take a new forum card whenever we do the Tribune action. Right, okay, that's that. So here are my 2 starting forum cards. Now, hopefully, yeah, I can move my mouse over them and it'll tell me. When I play the prefect card, 1 bonus good can be sold immediately. Which one's the prefect card? I can't remember what the prefect card is. Yeah, okay. And when you play the prefect card, when producing goods, take that. Right, I'm going to have that one. We'll see what it does. So presumably each of you two has just had a pop-up.
The salt help window keeps popping up on mine.
Yeah, mine
Okay.
too. I'm gonna have to disable that.
Am I supposed to click? Am I supposed to confirm?
I think you need to confirm it. Yeah.
Okay,
Confirm
that's
it
what I
and get it
didn't
to
do.
go away.
I just kept minimizing it.
Right.
Yep, there. We know how forum works. Thank you.
Oh,
There we go.
confirm.
There's my
Okay.
choice. I get you.
Ah, right. So my forum cards are down at the bottom of the screen. There you go.
Okay.
I
That's
remember
it.
what
So
these
the
do.
prefect card is the one where you produce or you reactivate all of the provinces to take cards. So my special ability is whenever I play the prefect card, if I produce goods, I get the money from the bonus marker. Okay, presumably as well as the good, I think. So I get a little bit more money for playing the prefect card. That's what I've chosen. Now, how can I see what you two have chosen?
I'm just trying to. The forum tableau does not open to tell me what the cards do.
Where's the forum tableau?
If I've pressed the help in the corner to take me
Yeah,
to the
so
forum instructions,
forum
and then
tableau
the tableau
won't
doesn't
be
open.
there. So have you got a choice of 2 forum cards on screen?
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah, so
not
if you
sure
click
what
on it-
one of them does.
Oh, okay. But the other one doesn't.
I think I know what one of them does.
Okay.
I think if you click on it, it tells you.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
what
is.
they
It
do.
doesn't choose. Oh, okay, there we go.
No, yeah, you
That's
click
better.
on it
I
and
was
it tells you what it does.
terrified to click on it and it would
Me
lock me in.
I was the same. Otherwise, it's guess the icon.
Okay.
I think it's chosen me
Okay.
as the start player.
Let's try that.
All right.
Yeah, peep on balls.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay.
Oh, it can't be me that the start player because I've got 7 money.
Haha.
Yeah, so Alex is the start
You've got-
player. So yeah, how
Oh.
can I see what forum card you've got? know whether I can.
Good
think-
question.
We now have the display.
Got logs.
I can just tell you what mine is. I don't know how
Okay.
to see it.
I'm just curious.
So I
Yep.
have, yeah. Mine is when I play a senator card, I can replace additional goods with any type of good.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully that'll come in handy because
Mhm.
everything's expensive. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Tom,
see
what have you got?
here.
I've got Titus Valerius. When I tribune, I can swap a good for assault.
Right. Okay. And for those people watching my stream, let me know how the audio levels are between me and my guests because I can boost their volume if they're a bit quiet. Just let me know in the chat how the audio levels are. But other than that, Alex, it's your turn. So if you talk us through what you're doing.
Sure. I don't know how strategically sound this will be, but I'm gonna go architect first, and we're gonna start moving around here.
I think the architect is a good,
that's a
strong
good-
opening move,
good-
isn't it?
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Apparently, I'm a little quiet. I can't boost myself. my volume levels are as high as they can go. But what I can do is I can reduce the volume levels of my guests. So if you turn it up a bit, then hopefully that'll be better.
And I built in, oh gosh, Ansira? I don't know how to say that.
Yep, and Siro, that'll do.
That'll do, yeah.
We pronounce it as it's written.
Great.
Oh, it's me. What am I going to do?
I do like the way in the digital version that it actually tells you what the cost is, so I don't have to do maths in my head.
Yeah.
Because 5 times 2 is really hard. I can't do that. I have to use a calculator for that. You know what I mean. Yeah, I always think architect is a standard opening move. I remember
Right.
some games I play the senator first to get some extra cards, but then I don't actually have. Then the other players are starting producing stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't have anything on the board. So yeah. Space
Okay.
Lord of 75 is in my chat saying, which live stream do you watch? Both of them.
At the
Yeah.
same
Need to
time.
do.
Sure to get all of the facts.
Yeah. Both windows open. Just don't have the audio from both streams. That might
Okay,
get a bit weird.
I'm going to try and do some building. Let's see how that goes. I've built in Apollonia and Thomas.
Yeah, I think if I don't architect to start with, I think I've got to architect to start with. Oh, we start with assault as well. Right.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
well
that
then.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, got an extra salt. So the forum cards that are available, if you discard if you get back either 4, 6, 8, or 10, then you can take that. But it doesn't mean the 10 one is any better. I think they've just come out.
They slide down
just
as
an
they're
offer.
taken, I think, don't they?
Yeah. So I am going to architect as well. I should have been thinking about what I was going to do, and I haven't been thinking about what I was going to do. But based on what's happening here, so Tom's built in both Apollonia and Thomas.
Yeah.
So
Trick is build in the city that's closest to your own name to start the game with.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got a message pop up saying it's my turn. Yes, I know it's my turn. I'm actually in the game playing it. But if you go in an area that another person is going to produce in, that's a good move, from what I hear. But I only have 1 brick. So if you're building in 2 cities at the start of the game, one of them must be a brick city, because that only costs wheat to build in.
Yeah. Or
That's it.
you could use your salt as the other
that's
brick
the
if you want to be
thing,
wasteful.
Got the salt if you want to be wasteful. Yeah. No, I think
Because it's a low value thing, but you can build in 2 places right at the start.
Yeah. So if I move this little fella to here, and if I move the boat to here, then I think I can build in both here and here. There we go. So I'm just following you two around. Right.
All right, here we go.
The all-important second turn.
I know. I've already put myself in a little bit of a pickle because I don't have any money. I spent it all in the Salt City.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. Let's do.
But if you were to prefect and produce, you would get a salt.
That's true. I would get a salt, and then
I would get a brick. You'd get a salt and you'd get a wheat. And salt is worth 7, I think, isn't it? If you trade it.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I think
never
so.
tried to. Okay, that sounds good.
Let's just see if we've got some salsa. Where is it? No, cloth is worth 7. Salt can substitute any other good. So effectively, it's worth 7 because you can sell it as if it was.
I see. Okay.
As if it was cloth. I think so.
Right.
I think that's how that works.
I guess we'll find out.
Right.
That's my turn.
Oh, that's just news. Yeah, when I logged into this game yesterday to create it, I got a notification that I have an existing game that's 183 days old. I'd obviously started a game and not finished it, so thanks for that notification.
Okay, I'm prefecting as well.
You're prefecting as well. Nice.
Wow.
So I got a brick from Alex and a metal from Tom. We like that. Now, if only I had another architect card, I could play it again. But I might do some senatoring. Let's have a look. Yeah. I do like that extra Mercator card. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna senator. And I'm gonna buy the Mercator. Do I click both cards? I think I do click both cards. So I'll buy the Mercator and I will buy the... It's going to cost me a lot if I buy the Smith card as well, because that's going to be my brick, my tools, my wine, and 2 others, which is going to be very expensive. I think I might buy the colonist card as well. Let's see if I can afford all of this. Pay for that. Yeah, done it. Bought 2 cards. That's my go done.
Wow, my turn already. So fast. Probably should have been thinking about what I will be doing.
Yeah, I mean, you can plan a little bit ahead, but if you were planning to buy any cards from the offer, then my move has just messed that up.
Yeah, that Mercator card was really nice, but I guess we'll just use the weaker Mercator. Which good do I want to sell? So when I do a trade, it doesn't give an option for salt. Like if I wanted to, oh, you can't buy or sell salt, can you?
I thought you could. Didn't I just say it was worth 7? Did I lie?
I think you
I
can't
don't think
buy
you can
it. I don't know
buy
if you can
it.
sell it.
I thought you could sell it. Let me just go into the rules again, see what it says about modules, DLC, Salsa, goods, salt. Salt can substitute any other good, so you can't purchase salt, but when you have it, you can use it as a substitute for any other good when paying for a construction or using the Mercator action. So you can sell it as if it was cloth, but you can never purchase salt.
Okay. Oh, I see. I have to
yeah.
increase the value of what I'm selling, and the salt icon appears.
Oh, okay, right.
So if I sell a cloth, I only have 1, and I increase the value to 2, then it'll, a salt will appear. So we'll try that just to get some money here. I don't want to buy anything. Okay. So I sold a cloth and a salt, and then I just bought a stone just to get some money.
Right.
Some tools. Ready to go.
Got lots of money now.
I think I'll Senator. Oh, what can I afford though?
Let me have a think about what I might want to do. Because you can tribute in at any time, but the later you do it, generally the better.
Yeah, you just got more
Especially
choice.
with these new forum cards. Now, how do I see how many cards are in my discard pile? Can never remember how you see it.
I think on the bottom left, maybe. All those icons there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, there's an icon that basically will show me 2 grayed out cards, which are the cards that are in my discard pile. So I think I'm going to keep that view on. I quite like that view.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So those, the Architect and the Senator, I know they are the ones in my discard pile.
Okay.
So Tom, you took a couple of cards from the offer, did you?
Yes, I've been buying cards.
Yeah, I can't afford any cards, so I won't be doing that. So it's probably going to be the Mercator, even though I know you two will probably copy it. I don't want a prefect, because I get a bonus if I was to take the goods from a particular region. And
I need the boost.
I think that's right. Let me just have a look again. When you play the prefect card, when producing goods, take the money from the bonus marker. Oh, okay, so yeah, so I'd still get the money. Actually, I could produce goods, but yeah, don't know whether I want to, because you two get more than I do. So I think I'm probably going to, I mean, I did take the Colonist. Colonist is a good way of getting money. I think I'm going to play the Super Mercator. So I get 5 money, which means I've got 8 money, and I probably want to just buy 2 wheat. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. So I haven't got any money left, so I can't do anything else. So yeah, that's me done. How do I skip my second? There you go. Done. I just bought 2 wheat. I have a cunning plan.
Okay, let's.
So all of the forum cards on offer right now are all the blue ones, which are the permanent special abilities.
Maybe I'll go for Senator. Buy some cards. I feel like I'm lacking in the card game here. All right. We'll go Senator and I'm gonna go for the Mason and another Architect, which is probably gonna use up all my goods. Let's see if that'll work.
So you got the Mason, which is going to give you points for the brick cities.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that kind of dictate what I do.
Yeah.
Because I have no clear direction of what I'm doing.
This is one of those games where the variability is just the cities at the start of the game, and even they're seeded in some way. But that variability can cause games to be massively different in terms of what cities are where, and the layout of the different production buildings and everything else. Right, what's Tom going to do? He's got some salt. He's got 2 money. I'm suspecting
Not a lot.
Not much. No.
There's not many cards in to be tribuning. I probably want.
So if I'm understanding this right, we've all you've got 3 cards in your discard pile. So if you played the Tribune now, that would be your 4th card. You'd get 4 cards. You'd take back 4 cards, and therefore you would get one of the forum cards.
Oh yeah, that counts, doesn't it? Oh, so I would get one.
I think the Tribune card counts.
And you'd get 1 money. I might be better off doing that actually than taking a bit of a rubbish turn. I think I'll do that. So if I
think the forum cards...
that's not a bad forum tile as well. Get some more storage space.
I think the forum cards encourage you to tribune more often.
Yeah, rather than just saving up to get the most money.
Yeah.
Oh, and I could place a colonist because I just gained assault.
But a colonist costs 2 things.
I've got my starting salt still. So
I'm only seeing you having 1 salt.
Is that my... I thought I turned a good into assault. I've got 2 in front of me. Maybe it's because my turn hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
My turn all happens in one big go. So it says I can exchange... Yeah, I thought I exchanged a good for assault. I seem to have gained assault.
Okay.
Which is nice. But, okay, so it would be expensive. It would be 2 salt, but I could.
It's interesting. I'm only seeing you having 1 salt, but...
Yeah, so I've just gained 1 from tribuning.
See what happens, undo it if it doesn't work. Because, yeah, I've not played with the Salsa DLC yet, so...
No, I think I'll stick with the resources, I think. It's very tempting to put another colonist out, just to get some more movement. But that's pretty much the only resources I have.
There you go. So it's just told me you've converted a brick into a salt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had a brick.
Same.
Oh.
So how have you converted? Now you've got 2 salt.
Yeah.
So what's just happened? I'm confused.
So my starting forum thing is when I tribune, I can exchange something for a salt. But I must have missed that I had a brick. I thought I only had the salt.
It wasn't showing on my screen.
Oh, I gained the brick. I got the brick from the forum card I just gained was get 4 extra storage spaces and a brick.
Right.
There's where it came from.
That's what's happened. Okay, yeah. So you were seeing that, we weren't seeing that. Got it. Right, well now you've taken that forum card that I didn't want. I could now take the next one, which I also don't really want. It means I could sell. But yeah, I'm in the same position as you. I think my other actions are relatively weak.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to Tribune as well. So yeah, let's Tribune. So I've got 4 cards in my discard pile, which means I get a bit of money. I take that one. But I am going to place a colonist because I do have the goods. Now, which type of colonist do we want to play? I think it's going to be boats on this map. There you go. Done. Clang. I do find it interesting that this game has a when the turn returns back to the start player, you get that clang noise. But as far as I understand it, there's no need to track who the start player is, because this isn't a game where all the players have the same number of turns. So I just found it unusual.
Let's see. I have money and no resources. So I feel like I have either or. Either have resources and no money, or money and no resources. I'm just gonna Tribune as well.
Okay. And you'll get that card, whatever that one does.
Let's see.
Every turn, 1 single good may be sold for 2 less than normal. All right. So you get a free action every turn to sell a good for less money.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay.
Mm.
For 2. Okay, so I guess if I'm desperate for some money. Oh, confirm. Okay.
I don't feel like I've got a lot, but I have got 2 salt. It's got to count for
salt.
something. It's got to count for something, right?
Yeah.
I should build somewhere.
Or Mercator, sell it, 14 money.
Yeah. Get a couple of bricks. I don't know if that would buy me into a couple of cities.
So the salt cities, which are new in this expansion, they cost a metal and a wine to build. Gosh.
That's strange.
Expensive.
But they're a bit far from. I've gone away from the salt cities.
You have.
Man-wise. Oh yeah, you can't get to them from the sea, I don't think. Oh, there is one right at the bottom, but it's quite far away.
Oh, Alexandria, yes. Yeah, that could be gotten to from the sea.
Will this work out? I will architect. It doesn't seem the best
Where's he building?
use of things. But who wants the best use of things? Just use the things. I'm going to build bricks. Oh, I need to end my turn as well.
Let's see where he's going.
Clang.
Oh, right. You're using the 2 salt to build there and there.
Yeah, it's using the salt as very cheap things, but...
Very, very cheap things. Yeah. Interesting. So I'm still looking at possibly... I mean, I could prefect. To be honest, I was ruling out...
Hi, Brett. How's it going?
But I remember when I played against the AI, it was doing a prefect in just a completely remote region. So nobody got anything, but it got the production.
The bonus, yeah.
Yeah, he got the bonus.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You're at least getting a cloth, aren't you?
Exactly. Or I could just play the colonist card and get 8 money, which seems quite nice. So yeah, I think I'm just going to play the colonist to take 8 money. Done. Simples. It is a favourable diplomatic thing to copy the colonist, though. So it's a pretty good card. It's a 7 money, isn't it? For everybody else, 8 for me.
Sounds good to me. I'll diplomat. Oh, that's right. I can either copy an architect or a colonist.
Yep. You only have 1 salt.
I know. Okay, I'll do the colonists. New colonists, new cities, place. or take 5. Okay, we'll take some money. 7. That's 7 sister she. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Sisterty or so whatever it is. Doubloons.
Doubloons.
I remember when Puerto Rico came out, for about 2 years afterwards, we just called everything doubloons.
Doubloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to take money as well.
Everybody's diplomating my colonist.
I've got some money.
How can you not?
Well, exactly.
Hey.
It's a shame I can't diplomat your diplomat to diplomat.
Diplomat.
Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. So now that I've got all the monies, yeah, I think we might do this, prefect. So I am going to produce in an active province, and if I produce down here in Phoenicia, then I'm going to get the cloth, and nobody's there, so nobody gets anything else. In fact, it says if you choose Phoenicia, you are. Oh, I've got the Prefectus Magnus card.
Yeah.
Completely
So
forgot
you get an
about that.
extra.
So I'm actually going to get 2 cloth. There you go. I'll take that. Clang. Yeah, that's definitely a good move.
Okay.
Right. So now I've got this
What do
cloth.
I have here? Okay, I need to get some resources here. I'm gonna play a Mercator. And what do I need? I'm gonna get a couple. Let's see. I'm gonna get some brick because you need brick for everything. It seems. And then
Definitely need some brick.
yeah.
There's a comment in the chat about the live scores. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the live scores. Not so I can check on how the other players are doing, just more because I like to see the direct impact of what I do. So I like it when I buy a card or I make a move, and it tells me what the impact of that move was in terms of my points. But yeah, that is an option that you can turn on or off within the game, which is quite nice because I know I like to have it on, but other people prefer to turn it off. Have you got it turned on yours, Tom?
Yes.
Right.
But I haven't really
think
looked into turning it off.
Game. I think you set it for the game rather than rather than individuals. I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a nice reveal at the end of Concordia, but I wouldn't say it's like I would go to the trouble of turning it off here. Like you say, it's nice seeing that you're making some kind of difference.
Yeah.
Or no difference at all. In my case.
Oh yeah.
I'll suddenly start
I've just
jumping.
finished a game of Bonfire, which we've been playing asynchronously over on Yucata for about a week. And going into the last turn, I was on more points than anybody else. And then the final scores came in and I came third. And I'm like, what? So in that game, and I was like, I'm on 90 points and that's way ahead of the other players. And I was like, I've got this sorted. And then the other players had these bonkers crazy last couple of turns, got way more points. So the live points were accurate. I just underestimated how many points the other players were going to get in the last couple of turns. So.
Thanks, Brett. I thought Marty was here, but he's still in a huff. Yeah, that is where Marty's supposed to be, but exclamation mark Marty, you'll find out he's still in a huff.
Yeah, because I'm all wired up and microphoned up. So hopefully they'll just leave it outside the door. Although if the bell starts ringing, yeah, they'll probably just leave it there. Most delivery people now in the UK just leave it in the front door and walk off. So. Right, whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Is it mine? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're slightly lit up.
Wittering away, getting distracted. I had a plan. The plan was to play the Mercator card, and I'm not going to sell the cloth? Or I am going to sell the cloth. Do I sell the cloth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I need to look at where my boat is. My boat is there. And I've now got 3 movement points. 1, 2, 3. I can't get both of the cloth cities in one. Yeah, okay. So, oh, but then again, if I send that, oh no, oh, I'll do that. Right, so I'm selling one of the cloth. I have sold 1 cloth. Right, I am going to buy brick. Now, how much money have I got? I've got 22. So I need at least 1, probably 2, probably 3, maybe 4. It's probably too much, but that's okay. You've been waiting 5 minutes for me to take my turn, so I'll just go with 4 brick. Right, done. Brett says it's bound to be a board game. Somebody nip and get it. It's not a board game. As far as I know, it's not a board game. Yeah, it's something that Vicky ordered yesterday from Amazon. Other delivery services are available.
I think I'm gonna finally move around here. I'm gonna play my architect, and let's go. There we go. Oops. So building in Thessalonica and Appia.
Thessalonica is...
Thessalonica.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Expensive buildings.
Yeah, very expensive.
Worth it though. In the
They're
long
poor.
run. Sooner you get them out, they start producing.
I'm going to prefect again over in this region. Get some bricks.
You mean just before
nice.
I build my my cloth city? that old chestnut. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to architect as well, although I've missed the boat on this a little bit. I mean, I could. So I've got a brick and a cloth. That also gives me a brick and a wheat.
Yeah, we turn away any other delivery people.
Yeah, but I can't get to 2 of them. Or can I? Oh, no, I can. Yeah, so we're going to move that boat to here. And I think if I've got this right, I can build in there, in Miletus and Italia. There you go. We're everywhere. Yeah, it's also nice with this interface that I can, well, first of all, you see how much money you're going to get if you choose the other action of prefect. But there's also, here, I can see my scoring. So I can see exactly how many cards I've got of each of the different types of scoring. And that gives me some idea of, you know, where I need to be diverting my efforts. So I'm in 4 different regions at the moment.
I think I'm gonna prefect and get some money and reactivate everything.
Reactivate, nice. So that's 7 money. Ka-ching.
I think I'll Tribune.
Ooh. She's going to get you that card. Oh, lots of green forum cards are coming out.
So these are one-shot cards?
Yeah, 1 shot. So you can choose when you want to use them, but once you've used them, they're discarded.
Place 1 colonist for 5 money. Wow.
Tom's alchemizing brick into salt again. So
Yeah.
Good
If you
party
smash
trick.
anything enough, it turns into salt.
True. Smash the bricks up, paint it white, nobody will know. Right, okay, so I think if I prefect, I'm going to produce a good in an active province. It's going to be here. And this is going to get me 2 money because of my special ability. So I get a wine, I get a wheat, and I get 2 money. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll take that, thank you very much.
Oh, is it my turn? I think it's my turn.
Here's your turn.
I'm gonna prefect as well because I have prefectus magnus right now.
Yeah, so you'll get double the production of whatever area you choose.
Oh.
I'm going to assume that you're going to choose Macedonia. But I might be wrong.
I'm actually gonna produce in Pontus.
Pontus, yeah, to get the salt and
The salt
2 wheat.
and yeah. Although Macedonia is pretty nice too.
Okay, I'm going to architect. I'll move you there. I think... Oh, wait a minute. I turned a brick, didn't I? I turned the wrong thing into...
Turn a
Maybe
brick
I'm
into
not...
salt.
Yeah, I should have turned a cloth into salt. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Well, I can still... I could Mercator, or I could just... Let's just activate that province then for now.
You're prefecting as well.
Big
That's
money
good.
to be had from prefecting.
Yeah, I like that.
Although, you keep the Magnus, don't you, if you do it for money?
Correct. Yeah,
Right.
you only pass the Prefectus Magnus if you use
Yeah,
it
if you've used
produce.
it.
So I'm going to diplomat, and I'm going to copy Alex's prefect, because I've heard bad things about Tom's prefect. And I am going to produce, and where am I going to produce? It's going to be Thracia. So Tom's going to get a metal and a brick for this.
Nice.
But I'm going to get a bazillion resources. Yeah. A lot of stuff. I got a full warehouse. Time to
Wow.
spend.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna architect again. Keep moving around if I can.
Yeah, having a second architect card is very powerful.
Thanks for boarding the house. See you later.
Here.
There has to be a brief pause while I mute myself in Discord.
Right, so we got 2 brick cities in Athene and Amastris.
Okay.
Finally getting that brick in for that Mason card I bought ages ago.
Okay, I think this was the plan last time. I wanted to build in these places. Now I can afford it. But I can't afford to buy a good with my forum tile.
Oh, don't build there. Oh. Right.
Sparta time.
Yeah. Although I'd miscalculated the money, I couldn't have done it anyway. Now then, do we... Oh, I really wasn't going to do that, but I might now have to. So I'm going to senator. And I'm going to buy another diplomat. And I am going to buy the other architect. Done. Bought another couple of cards.
I'm gonna play that Mason card, so I'll get 2 brick.
So that produces in all of your brick cities.
Brick
doesn't it?
cities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's have a look at my scoring. What does this one do? Okay.
See if I can afford this action. I'm going to try my catering.
Currently got 2 money.
I'll try buying. Yeah, I think that works. Try selling some cloth. I've got some money now.
Sell 3 cloth for 21. Buy 2 wine. Nice. Nice, nice. Right. Well, I'm going to architect. I'm going to move this fella down to here. That's going to use a metal and that. And then I'm going to use my boat, which can move 1. Where can I get to? I can get to... right, so that's going to use the metal and the wine. Oh, well, that's no good. No, that's no good at all. Let's undo that. Where's the other wine places? There's one. And there's one down there as well, in Zagris. I think that's where I need to go. So yeah, 2 down there. That's going to use the brick and the wine. I want to save the food and the tools for building colonists, which means I've got a brick left. So where can I go that only requires a brick? There isn't anywhere that only requires brick, is there?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's where do I want to go for the future? And that will be probably there. Okay, and then I'm just going to build in Zagris. Done. I can't even remember what a good winning score is in this game. Over 100? Can't remember.
I've got no idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and Tribune. I only have a Senator card left, but I don't think I can afford anything. So we'll just Tribune.
Yeah, it's really nice when you pull up the card display that it tells you what you can afford. It grays out the resources that you're missing. So it just does a lot of that mental gymnastics for you, so you don't have to do it.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to take Publius. I could place a colonist for 5 money.
Yeah.
Which
I was looking at that one.
huge.
If you've got the money, it's really good.
I think we're going to go for a boat.
I think... Yeah, I'm going to stick with...
I think your action, Tom, is to scupper the move that I'm about to make.
Is it?
Whatever it is. Because that's what you've done the last 3 turns.
It could be.
And who says there's no player interaction in dry, boring Euro games?
Let's see. I think I might.
Okay, so Brett has just
architect.
checked his BG stats. 135 is his highest score in Concordia, but that's without any expansions. So yeah, I don't know if your average score goes up with the Salsa expansion. My gut feeling is that it does.
Build in Alexandria.
Okay, so I think I'm going to Tribune. I don't think I want to do the other things, even though I've got a diplomat. No, we're going to Tribune. So I get some money. And I take which one of those cards? Well, Spurious is nice because it literally just take one salt. I can understand that. That's nice and easy. And we are going to have a colonist, and it... Oh. Do I want another land colonist at this point? Yeah, we'll have another land colonist. Okay. That is my go done.
All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna prefect, maybe. I need some resources. I'm back to the no resources game. Okay, I'll prefect here in Macedonia.
Yep. Choose a couple of wine.
Couple of wine. Wine o'clock.
I think I'll prefect as well. Prefect in Achia?
Yeah. That's really good for you, isn't it?
It's quite good. With the Magnus, it's 3 cloth.
Well, in that case, it's 10 money now for a prefect. It's got to be done, hasn't it? 10 money's a lot. Yeah, we'll have 10 money. Thank you very much. All the monies.
Oh, I have the Magnus card now. Okay.
And everything's just reactivated.
And everything's just reactivated. That's great. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. I got my pick of the litter here. Gotta do Pontus, I think, again. So I'm loaded up with resources now.
Okay.
Right, let's start thinking about a game
Tribune,
plan.
I get. So I've got 6 cards if I Tribune. Not too excited by the forum cards.
Yeah, they're all green, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nice, but
Yeah.
I'm not desperate for any of those. I would get a couple of money from the tribuning.
I think
I don't
Salsa
know
was
about
the
this.
first expansion for Concordia. back in the day. I think it was, unless one of the maps.
There's probably a map or two.
A map first, and then Salsa.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna buy cards. I don't know. Yeah, I'll pay. Cost of a brick. I'm buying a slightly better Mercator.
Yeah.
And a Weaver that isn't really benefiting me.
Okay, but that's the Weaver Cron, because there's only one of them in the game.
It's Mercury points.
It is.
Well, is it? Mercator is. Weaver's Minerva points.
Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. I had a plan, and that was to... Because I've got 2 diplomats, so I'm going to diplomat the prefect. And we're going to produce in Asia, which I think gets me 3 cloth. Yeah. Done.
I like that. Oh, but I have no room. I think I got to give up a brick here.
No room in the warehouse.
No room. Oh, I guess it just automatically discards. You don't have a choice. Okay.
Where's the other? Oh, it's there.
I think I'm gonna architect again, but I gotta decide where I'm gonna go.
So which is the one? It's Mercurius, isn't it? Which is for different types of production building.
Yeah.
Not counting salt and not counting brick. Oh no, it does count brick. Yeah, it counts all 5.
Yeah, there's one of the gods that's, isn't it? Everywhere you've built,
Jupiter.
Just apart from bricks.
Yeah, Jupiter is for each of your houses in a city that does not produce bricks, and you can see that by the iconography above each city. There is like the 5-pillared building or a single stone column. And the single stone column means it's a brick city, and the other icon means it's not a brick city. Oh, architect's coming out.
I see.
I really regret not having another architect or diplomat.
Probably paid way too much for that cloth city, but here we are.
Right. So, how many colonists have I got on the board? 4.
Okay, I'm going to prefect down here, I think.
In
Give me
Egypt.
some wheat and a salt. Maybe I'll be able to afford a colonist.
Right. Well, I think I was going to architect. But then again, no, I'm going to Mercator. I'm going to sell now. Definitely selling 1. Probably just want to sell 1. So I'm going to sell 1 cloth, but I'm going to buy how much food? 2, 3, 4. 4 seems excessive. Well, let's go for it. Got loads of money. Right, there you go. John's joined in the chat and Patrick's joined in. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. Concordia is one of those games. I've got all sorts of plans for the channel over the next few months, and one of the crazy plans that I had was to pick a game that has multiple modules or multiple expansions, and then spend literally all day playing it, multiple games. And Concordia was one of those. Might yet happen, but yeah, if I can find people crazy enough that one Saturday or something like that, just get people round, sit down and play 4 or 5 games of Concordia and live stream it all day. We might be completely sick of the game by the end of it, but it's just one of those things I fancy doing.
Okay, I'm going to play a Senator card here, and I'm going to go for...
What you going to buy?
Oh, is it too late to get a colonist card? Maybe not. I think I'm going to go...
You don't want that colonist card. In fact, I don't think you can buy the colonist card. You haven't got a cloth.
Well, my forum tile lets me... What is it? Let me read it here. I can replace any additional good with any other good.
Oh. So now it's Alex's turn to mess up what I was going to do.
Yeah. So from that sound effect, I think I got to go colonist, and then I'm going to get the other Mercator.
No, I'm definitely collecting Mars cards. And I was about to buy that myself. So
yeah.
Sad times. Oh, there's another one. But it's really expensive. Really, really expensive.
Wow. That's a wheat and 2 cloth.
And 2 cloth, yeah. Yeah. Diane's in the chat as well, and Mark as well. Diane's coming over. So Diane, what I'll do is I'll send you the Gaming Rules private jet, and I'll send it over there, pick you up, and bring you here so you can join us for the all-day Concordia day. Yeah, the private jet is it's currently in for repair. Yeah, has been for the last 3 years. I do have an official Gaming Rules helicopter though. I always joke that I'm saving up for a second helicopter, but I do actually have an official Gaming Rules helicopter. So I'll tell this story while Tom's taking his turn. It's been a sort of running joke of mine for years that I'm saving up for this helicopter. And I remember when I was talking to Isaac Childress, and I was doing a bit of work for him. And what he did is that one year when I went to Gen Con, he actually gave me a gift. And it was a little package that he'd, and it was a helicopter, a little helicopter with like pretend diamonds in the side. And he said, "Here's that diamond encrusted helicopter that you've been wanting to buy." So yeah, I have a little model helicopter with gems in the side from Isaac. So very nice of him. Right, what's Tom done then?
I've tribuned.
I've
got some cards.
You've been picking up some more.
I've got some cards back.
Right, okay. So I was going to buy that card. Do I still want to buy that, or do I want to do something else? I think I might do something else. I might wait. It might be architect time. Yeah, it's going to be architect time. So we're going to move this boat to here. And I'm also going to move this one to here. Oh, in fact, I've got more movement points, haven't I? I've got 4. I has 4 movement points. Let's move it to there. Okay. And then we're going to build, I think I can build in both of these. Yep, I can. There you go. Done. Right, let's see what that's done to my score. Yeah. How many different regions are on this map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 regions on this map. Yeah. And again, this is a map for 3 to 5 players. So because we're playing with 3, it is quite open. It would be a lot tighter with 5.
I think I'm going to architect. I think he's going to come down here. And I've got to tell it I want to use a forum card. Yes, I'll build in some salt.
Okay. Yeah, I've got my forum card that gets me assault. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Do need some brick.
I know, right? What's this secret helicopter we're hearing about?
Could Mercator. I've got all
Hopefully he
this food.
flies to GridCon in it.
Can't really do much with the Senator. Could Prefect. Yeah, I think I'll Prefect. And I'm going to produce goods here, which is, yeah, 2 cloth and a money. That's good with me. Lots of cloth.
All right. 2 money and 2 brick. Not much can do with that. If I by prefect, I can get 6 money.
There's 6 money on offer.
Oh, I've already used both my prefects. Okay, I'm gonna have to diplomat. That prefect card you just played and we'll get some money. Couple bucks.
I think I should prefect over here. Get me some resources.
I keep meaning to build there. And then I just never got around to it.
It's a very busy place.
I mean, yeah.
Lot of trade in and out of there.
You get a soul, a cloth, a brick, and another cloth.
Yeah.
It's a good place. It's a very good place. I'm going to Mercator. We're going to sell some of this cloth. 1 or 2. 2. Yeah, we'll sell 2 cloth. And I think we're going to buy some metal this time. So I'm going to need 1 for my next colonist. And I'm going to need probably 3 in total. Yeah, that'll do. Sold the cloth, bought some metal. Now, what to do with it?
See, I'm gonna Mercator as well. I'm gonna sell off my brick and
Should have bought more.
I'm gonna buy some metal here.
I think my architect. I can buy a thing, right? When I play an architect card, I can buy a good.
Okay, that's quite nice.
Right. Let's try and be in some more places. Let's see if it works. I can undo if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Alright, so you... Why do I want you to move? Okay, I think I can afford that. How do I... Oh, I have to tell it I want to use the forum card, of course. So if I buy those, and go in there. That should be nice. I've built.
Okay. Now, Mercator and Architect. Don't want either of those. I'm just going to play Colonist. And did I do that right? I think I did that wrong. I needed to put it on. Place new colonists in your cities. Yeah, I remember the colonist card allows you to place new colonists anywhere, doesn't it? No, I'm going to take the 9 money because I'm greedy. There you go. Tom zoomed ahead on points. That last move that you did got you a lot of points.
I'm in some new places now. I must have a lot of gods that want me to be in new places. I should really keep track of that.
So I'm going to go ahead and Tribune. Oh, some pretty decent form cards out. Take the bonus good from any active provinces. That's all the provinces that are active right now?
I'm assuming it's one of them.
Just one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to choose one and then take the bonus out. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it does say from any active provinces.
Yeah, so
which is a little bit odd, but I can't see how that could be as good as that.
Right.
That'd be amazing. If you could get that on your first Tribune of the game.
I will.
It just gives you a full stock of cloth.
Of that. If anybody knows the answer to it, let us know. But I'm going to take a quick screenshot, and I will report that to them. If that is a bug in the app, I'll report that to them. But yeah, if anybody knows if Tiberius should be just one province, I mean,
it could just be worded like any of the available provinces.
Of the active provinces, yeah.
Yeah. Although maybe it is all of them, and it's amazing.
I'm almost tempted to take it just to see what it does. But
let's post it on the Discord channel.
If you take it and it does work like that, whether that's the rules or not, that would be an amazing win.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
It's the only chance that someone has to win that way. Before Paul fixes it.
This one's pretty good too. When you play an architect card, build one house without paying money.
Hey, Heavy Cardboard, how's it going? It's difficult. I don't want to talk over everybody. Thanks for joining me.
Okay, we'll take that one.
Okay, am I Magnus? I'm not Magnus.
You are not Magnus.
Haha.
This is Magnus.
If I'm Mercator, things are really expensive. Can I... I have got cloth. Okay. Is Vintner still about? It is.
It is. I was going to buy it about an hour ago.
I remember thinking about it. I'm going to go for wine this game. Yeah, and then an hour later.
Change your plan. So if I diplomat, I could diplomat that Mercator.
There's a Mercator in town.
There is. And then if I do that, I then architect. Yeah, I could Tribune and get another one of those. Oh, agonizing decisions. I think I am going to diplomat. Yeah, I could Tribune. And Tribune would actually get me another forum tile, and these are actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Well, so, Numerius at this point is really good as well. I
think I'm going to Tribune.
I heard Tiberius is really good.
Yeah, you've got to try it out, Paul. We can't go to the end of this game without seeing if it works like that.
I got too nervous to take it.
Yeah, it's either that or the just the nice, easy take a brick and a wheat. But I don't really want that. But that one's quite nice. The Numerius, take 2 money for each province with one of your buildings, and I have quite a few of those, so I think that's the one I'm going to take.
Yeah, at this point, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah. Done. And he takes the lead by a point.
Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna prefect since I have Magnus. I'm gonna go. I gotta go Pontus. It's just I have the monopoly on Pontus here.
Yeah, you get lots of stuff.
Oh, I got to think.
You did. You got some wheat.
Let's see. Can I afford cards? Ooh. Okay. Buying these prefects might be better than just buying a load of Minervas and not being any good at any of them. I'm going to buy some prefects.
Saturnus is a strong scoring card if you can be in lots of different areas.
Yeah, it's my best thing at the moment.
Right, so that's shuffled cards down a bit, which means that is there, and I'd be a fool if I didn't buy it. So I'm going to use my forum card of Spurious to take 1 salt. Yeah, I think that's done it. Yep, I have a salt. I'm then going to play the Senator, and we are going to buy that colonist and ooh, I was actually going to buy that, but now I'm thinking about it. I might buy that. Might buy the console instead. Yeah, let's do that. And let's pay for that with break. There you go. Done. More cards purchased. So there's only 5 cards left on the offer.
Oh wow!
And as soon as those go, it's game over.
Oh no!
Okay, Peter has just checked the Tiberius card. The physical copy of it says province. So I will report that as a bug for the digital version. It should just be province.
Nuts.
But apparently there are various threads on BGG about it. So yeah, not sure why. If the card says province, then it's fairly clear.
Played a colonist card. I'm gonna get some colonists out here.
Yeah, I mean, how much money do you really need in this game? A lot.
Okay, I don't know what to do next. Let's just do a thing. What's going on in the forum? It's not that exciting.
It's
down
a
in
busy
the
time
forum.
for green cards again. We had a run of blue cards at the start, and then that's it. They just all disappeared. It's all green after that.
I think if I depends. It just depends on which order my things activate when I tribune. Try that and activate that. And then I can afford a colonist. Yes, it all worked out. I could take the forum card and activate it before I had to choose whether I was paying for a colonist or not.
Oh, nice. Right. Okay, that's useful to know. So they are usable immediately after taking them.
Yeah.
Before even finishing the current action.
Yeah. So the one resource I had left was automatically turned into salt because it's all I had. But
Right,
then
okay.
I chose the forum card, and because I think that's like when you play the Tribune card, so that just happens straight away.
Yeah. Okay.
So I couldn't have gained something.
I don't need to diplomat the colonist. I've got my own colonist. I'm going to use a colonist to take 10 money. Ka-ching. Done.
Hi, Michael. Yeah, the Salsa expansion is so good. Just the forum bit, like Salsa, the new cities, the wild resource is great, but the decision then of when to Tribune because of the things available in the forum is great. What's this one? When you play the Senator, you can use the Senator as a console. I don't remember what a console is.
The day of old 70s sitcoms in the chat. Good old Frankie Howard. Was it Up Pompeii? That rings a bell. Slightly before my time, I think. I think I was a kid when Up Pompeii was out, if that's what it was.
Oh, I forgot about my. So if I have a green forum card, is it automatically going to play?
No, I
Or
think
I
you're
have
going
to
to have to
select
click
it?
on it.
You have to go into your menu and select it, and it should come up with like a check mark and a little purple forum square in the bottom right corner, like to just confirm that you want to use it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so I built in Sparta for. I didn't have to pay 10 money because my forum card.
Oh, you got it for free? Nice.
I got it, yeah. Just had to pay the resources there.
It does mean it's going to cost me 15 to build in there now. I think we might forget that. Build somewhere else instead. Right, where do I want to build? I know what I want to do. What do I need to do it? Metal, 2 wine, 2 brick, and a wheat. So, I need 2 wine, 2 brick, and 22 cash. Might be able to do that.
Has it moved on for my turn?
Nope, it's still your turn.
Oh, I don't know.
What have you got in the bottom right?
I hit confirm, but then it gives me a notification that is in another language.
Oh. Right.
Oh.
Is it in Klingon or Dothraki?
Yeah, Dothraki, I think. And let me.
You might have to go back out to the lobby and come back in.
Okay. Okay, let me go out to the lobby and come back in there.
See what happens. Yeah, they have just released, I think, the Japanese version of the game. So unless some Japanese has drifted in, which would be very unusual. I think one of the downsides that the developers of this game have got is that they're using a third party to provide their service for the multiplayer aspect of the game, which means, unfortunately, they're reliant on a third party.
Yeah.
And it's not ideal, but they don't have the capabilities, I believe, to host it all themselves. And they are aware that there are a few issues with it. Hopefully, we're not going to have one of those.
Okay, let's see if this will work now. Building those. Confirm. No, it's still giving me the same.
Okay.
Let me.
Can you do a screenshot of that for me, and I'll report it to them
Yeah.
later. But obviously, for now, we need to somehow get past that.
Okay. Let me just.
And if anybody watching has had this issue before, then please let us know how we can fix it. Because we're probably only a few turns off from finishing it. Well, maybe. Depends how many cards we all buy. I've certainly got big plans for the next 3 turns.
Maybe I can. Okay, let's just try doing one.
Ah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that worked.
That
so
worked.
only. I tried to build in 2 cities, which I have
Yeah.
everything for, but looks like it only let me do 1 for now.
Oh.
So were you also trying to build in Salamis?
Yeah.
And you did have that.
Yeah, you've got the wheat and the money.
Okay.
But
But yeah, if you're able to do a screenshot of that, send it to me over Slack or something like that, and I can post it to them, because there's obviously some kind of glitch, and it's giving you an error message in another language. So
Okay. I want some resources. I'm going to smith.
right, so I am doing a Mercator. Right, what was it I said I needed? 2 wine.
You said you just wanted an inventory full of wheat.
And 2 brick. I think it was 2 brick. It was 1. Yeah, it was 2 brick. Okay, and I also need to have 10, 18, 22 money left. So I can afford. No, I can't afford. I've got just about the right amount. Okay, nobody do anything to mess up my turn, please. Because I've mathed it all out. Oh, it's not going to work. I've just realised. I've just remembered a rule. Can't have 2 colonists on the same road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's messed me up.
All right, let's see.
Tom, you wouldn't mind moving that guy in Macedonia, would you?
He's going to move sooner or later. He must be bored by now. He's been there off the game.
And tell him that he's left the oven on. He needs to go back home quickly. Yeah, he's probably been there for about 50 years. Ah, so Tom's able to build in Salamis.
Oh, that was me.
Oh no, sorry, that was you. You've been able to build there now. Maybe it was because you were using that forum card that got you a build for free.
I wonder. Yeah, maybe
that
it was.
It got
order of
confused.
operations there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got confused. Maybe I got confused even. So.
Okay, I've done some catering.
Right, I want a personalised forum card that says to choose 1 colonist on the board and move it 1 space in any direction. I think I'm going to have to still do my plan. It's just not quite as good as I thought it would be. So this airboat is going to go to here. And then this one is going to go to here. And I've still got 1 movement point left. So I think I'm going to move. Oh, that's not that. That's that. Ooh, do we want that or do we want that? I think we want. that. Okay, movement done. I probably had an extra movement point, but never mind. I'm going to build in there, and I'm going to build in there. And I think that's it. Yeah. Done. Is that all regions? No, I'm in 9 regions. Which is the region I'm not in? Yeah, that one. I'm still not there. I'll get there. What is it? Akia. Yeah, I'm not in Akia yet. Because Tom's colonist is blocking the entrance.
Very private place.
Yeah.
It's full up.
No riff-raff allowed.
I'm gonna prefect in Phoenicia here.
It's good with me. I get a cloth.
Get a cloth.
All right.
So
Let's see if
Saturnus
I
is
can afford to do
looking
what I
good.
wanted.
Jupiter's looking pretty good as well. Jupiter and Saturnus. Jupiter and Saturnus. I got any of these? Yes. That's going to give me some money. Yeah. Okay. Oh, got that as well. Got
Oh,
that.
I don't want to do that. If I do that,
Vintner is still there. That card's been there since the start of the game, I think. The Farmer and the Vintner have been at the start of the track since the start of the game. Nobody wants them.
okay. I've done some architecting.
Copying my architect. Now he's moved. I can now build. I can actually do it. Oh, is it worth it? It probably is.
You can walk through the guy.
You can walk
can't you?
through. I just. Oh, you're right. I could have gone there, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have been able to build in.
No, I mean like
Thessalonica as
like
well.
this to architect again. You could have gone past him.
Yeah,
Like
but
in
I
a
wanted
future
to build
action.
in Thessalonica and Delphi.
Yeah.
At the same time, and I couldn't. That is going to get me another region. It's going to get me another one on Saturnus, and it's going to get me another one on Jupiter. It's just a case of how many turns have I got left. But I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to architect, and we're going to move that one to there. And to be honest, I don't think I need to move anywhere else, but I'm going to move this one all the way down here just because I can. And I'll move that one to there just because I can. Right, and then we're going to build in Delphi. Done. I believe that is all regions. Yes. Okay, happy with that.
Maybe, let's see what's up here.
It's a nice map, this. It's a nice mixture of land and sea, which I guess is important for all Concordia maps.
I think I'm gonna buy the console card and get another Jupiter card in my hand.
Oh, that's the one that was the other thing I was about to do. Because, yeah, Jupiter for me is 9 points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mark saying Anachrony. That's the other game that I was going to do possibly an all-day thing of. Play the base game first, then basically play 3 or 4 games of Anachrony back-to-back, mixed, adding a different expansion each time. Same with Terraforming Mars. That was another one I was going to do. Always play with Prelude, but then the next game would be with Venus. The next game would be with Colonies. The next game would be with whatever the latest one was. Can't remember. So yeah, lots of ideas. The age-old problem of too many games, not enough time. And that's from somebody who spends all week working in the industry of board games, and it's still not enough. Still not enough. How many turns do you reckon you've got left, Tom?
Well, there can't be many.
No, I
because
mean you've got 12 of your
there's
buildings.
basically two. There's basically only 2 senator actions, really.
Yeah, two senator actions. If somebody's got the resources and it's gone.
I'm going to prefect. And
Turmoil. Thank you very much, Punchboard Champion. Yeah, Turmoil is the latest expansion, which is, I think, the only one I haven't actually played. Played all of the other expansions. Right, okay, so Tom's got loads of money. You both got loads of money. Oh, it's a case of, well, I can get loads of money. So if I play my Numerius card, I think that gets me 18 money. Yeah, I think that just got me 18 money. Which means I can then play the Mercator card and just buy stuff. So I need to buy definitely one of those. In fact, I'll buy 2 of those. Yeah, so 2 of those. And that's that and that, and that's that and that. I guess does mean somebody else might completely mess me up. In fact, let's go back. I'm going to buy 3 of those. And also 1 of those. I think. Done. Oh, and in fact, I can't Senator next because I don't actually have the Senator card in my hand. Yeah. Oh well.
really hoping for a prefect. I think that's the only thing that can really save me right now. If this gets prefected, not on my turn. Oh, you can't see my mouse when I'm not tapped in.
I'm going to use my diplomat
Gotta hope.
to prefect.
Copy Tom's prefect.
Copy Tom's prefect. And... Salt could be pretty handy right now. We'll do that.
Pontus again?
Pontus
Yeah.
again.
Okay. Tom with lots of money but not many resources. What you going to do, Tom?
I've got no idea.
Praying for inspiration. Don't know if there's a way I can see what cards you've got. I can see my cards.
If you press on the people in the top right,
People in the top right.
you can see what everyone's got.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. It's got everything. Right, okay. So I can see what cards you've got in your hand and what cards you've played. So you've got 4 prefect cards in hand. Wow.
I don't think the prefects
4
do any
cards
good now, though.
Oh wow.
and scoring. Right, okay, yeah, it's all there. Tells us how we're all getting our points. Yeah, interesting. What are your options then, Tom?
Not very many. I think anything gets everyone else more than me, I think. Or, yeah, by the time it comes
Except
around to
for-
my turn, everyone will have resources
Yeah.
to buy the senator cards. And it'll end before it gets to me.
So the person who ends the game gets the 7 points, but then all other players do get 1 more turn. But by then, all of the cards will have gone. So it's a case of what can you do architect-wise. Where is it? Here we go, yeah. So you're not quite in all of the regions yet.
Yeah, there's one that I'm not in. It's just, yeah, I'm pretty stuck. Maybe I should just... Yeah, if I buy resources, then the things I buy the resources for won't be in senator anymore.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's all there. All the details about all of the scoring for the other players is there. Nice. It's a good interface. And did you say there was a history log as well somewhere?
I think you've looked at it earlier.
There.
The
logs.
thing on the right is the chart.
Yeah, left-hand side, top left, the hourglass with the magnifying glass.
Oh yeah.
All players' history. So it's got a full log there of everything. You can choose different visual styles for the board, which is quite nice. And they've got quite a few of the maps on here as well now. I've got an idea, Tom. Roll a dice. That's what you want to do.
How do you roll a dice when there's no options to decide between?
I'll roll the dice for you. The dice are telling me that you need to play card number 4. He's tribuning. If in doubt.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Right. Well, I can't senator because the senator card is in my discard pile, but I need to tribune to get the senator card back. And let's have. Do I want that? Sure. Let's take that one. Oh, no, I can place colonist. Is that what I wanted to do? Oh, yes, I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Done. My last colonist is on the board.
Okay. I forgot that I had this forum tile that lets me place a colonist for 5 money. That would have been nice way early on, but I guess better late than never. I can only place it in these cities up here, I guess. Up here. Actually, I'm going to redo my turn here. I'm going to play this console card that I have. And I'm going to buy... I think all I have is enough for Saturnus.
You could steal the diplomat from me. He's
sure
halfway to my house. You intercept him and say, no, you don't want to go there.
Come to the States.
Come to here instead. Yeah.
Because I think that scores for each region that you're in.
Saturnus is for each region
each
that
province. You're in. Yeah, and I know you're in all of them, so we're gonna.
I'm in all of them. Yeah.
Play a little defense there.
5
of them, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, it would have been. It's a 10-point. Every Saturnus card is 10 points for me.
Whew. Clearly, I need to play Concordia more.
It's one of those things I like doing, is just to try and get in all of them, even though it's not always the best thing to do. But in this game, because I didn't get any of the artisans, Jupiter and Saturnus and Mars are the cards that I wanted. What did Tom do? Tom
copied the console.
And he bought the other one.
I got the architect.
Devastating. Oh, it's everything that I've been saving up for.
You've nearly got the vintner though.
I can't afford it. I don't have the wine. Okay, so I need a new plan. Okay, right. Let's have a look at my cards. So I can't get any more points for Saturnus. I can't get any more points for Mercurius because I am producing all 5 different resources. I've got all of my colonists on the board, so I can't do that. It's just Jupiter. It's building in non-brick cities is the only thing that's going to get me any points. Because the vintner is not. I mean, I must be in one wine city. Yeah, I'm in one wine city. So the vintner is going to get me 4 points if I could actually buy it, but I can't. And the farmer is going to get me. How many wheat cities am I in? 1. Yeah. So I mean, those 2 things combined, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm going to get that many more turns. So we'll play the console, and I will take the farmer. Done. Oh no, I'm in two farm cities. Yeah, so that's okay. I just need to try and get in some more of them. But as soon as that vintner card goes, it's going to be 7 points to whoever does it. But I don't know whether anybody can do it. No, nobody can do it. Nobody's got the wine.
I have 1 wine.
Oh, you've got the salt.
And I have a salt.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So I diplomated your console.
Yep.
I went for the vintner.
Yep. We just taken it, and that's got you the 7 points. Apparently, I've got 3 farm cities. Oh yeah, I've got 3 farm cities. That was a really good move then, me buying that card. I didn't realise, but I'm actually in 3 farming cities. So yeah, so all the cards are gone. Tom, your last turn.
Here it goes. Right.
Oh, I'm in 2 wine cities.
You are in Thessalonica, and
it says I'm in 2. Huh? Where's the other one?
I'm only seeing 1.
Me too.
Is this on your scoring?
Cities with, cities with wine too. Where's the other one?
Yeah, it's saying you're getting out 8 points from your vintner, but
another bug maybe.
It might be another bug because I'm not seeing. Unless salt counts as wine. Here we go. Danny's saying in the chat the salt counts as wine. Thank you very much.
Oh, it counts as maybe your highest. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, because it can't count as I don't think it would count as all of them, but it counts as one. Yeah, so you can allocate the salt cities to whichever type you want. Thank you very much, Dan. So yeah, Sarah counts as wine.
Oh, so the salt cities are really good. Just architected in our place.
Game winning.
Nope, that ship sailed a long time ago.
Right. Well, I don't know because I'm not doing very much on my last turn.
You've already got more points.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you were going to get a load more points then. So this is my last turn of the game. And basically I can just get 10 money, which is 1 point. Or I could prefect, which, because I've got the prefect as Magnus, that is probably going to be more than... Yeah. So if I prefect and get that...
Yeah, my region ran out of steam, unfortunately.
1 point. Okay.
Maybe you're a Concordia expert and you saw what I should have done, but I think I was pretty stuffed. I could have bought some resources. If I'd noticed that Paul didn't have his senator card, I think I could have bought the right resources to get the right things, but who knows?
So that's beaten Brett's high score of 137. But yeah, nice. That was without the expansions. So it's an excellent game, isn't it, Concordia? Really good.
Very good.
But yeah, I think we're all roughly the same skill level. None of us had any expert tactics or strategy. We were all just kind of doing what we could at the time. And yeah, the forum tiles definitely make a difference. I really like them.
Yeah, it's just a lot better.
I think so. I think the encourage. Well, first of all, little individual powers which mix up the game, but also the encouraging of not just playing all of your cards and then taking them all back to get money. So yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah, especially if you're getting a power out of it as well. And starting the game with a power.
Yeah,
it's nice as well having something.
It's always nice. Nice.
I haven't played it with because every expansion's compatible with Solitaria.
Yes.
And both ways of playing Solitaria.
So you can play the cooperative game, or you can play Solitaria with any of the expansions. Yeah.
Yeah. I think apart from the team game, but that's.
Yes.
I think the co-op is kind of like an adaptation of Venus's team game anyway.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, obviously you can't play a team game on your own.
No.
But you can do everything else.
Well, you could. You could try. But yeah, if we just look at the collection, so Salsa is available. Venus, it looks like I've got Venus. Okay. I didn't realise Venus was out, but it's there. Fish Market is there, and then the map packs, we've got Britannia and Germania, Gallia and Corsica, and Egyptus and Crete as well. So this is all of the stuff that's out if you are interested in the app. But anyway, thank you very much, Tom, for joining me this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you to Alex for agreeing to join us for this game.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was fun.
And yeah, we're all done. So I'm going to disappear now, go and get some food, and then I'm heading out to the Games Club tonight. What games have you two got planned in the near future?
I've got to make a video for Nightmare Cathedral.
Right.
Pretty sharpish. It's just arrived.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm going to find out all about it.
Okay.
And you'll see it in video form quite quickly.
What have you got planned, Alex?
Oh, I've got 7 async games going on BGA, so I've got to pay attention to those. I probably stretched myself a little too thin there, but
yeah, I talked about that in my recent video log of
I saw
playing,
that. Yeah,
playing too many different games on BGA to the point where 2 of them I had absolutely no idea what I was doing and just went, I'll do my turn and then finished.
And be done with it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
I'm
too
in
many.
the same spot.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, yeah, thank you very much to everybody for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. Both me and Tom were only able to make this content thanks to the support of our Patreon. So a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. And if you like the content I make, you can support me at patreon.com/gaming rules. And Tom, yours is?
Patreon.com/slickerdrips.
There you go. And yeah, thank you very much to all of our respective Patreon supporters for your support and allowing us to make videos like this. But for now, we'll disappear. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.